Right. Sorry for the long wait. I just had to make some adjustments. But let's get started. What is going on, YouTube? It's about to get hyped as Hyper 12 has returned back onto the Crew 2. This time we are going to be continuing American Legends, doing another road trip on the next chapter. And that chapter is going to be called The Engineer. Now, this is going to be an 8-step only chapter. However, I am going to be streaming a bit short as I have something coming up in an hour and a quarter. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, overall, during this road trip, I will probably be talking about a lot of major changes that Ubisoft has done for Season 6 of The Crew 2 that will be even available on Xbox and like other of those gaming consoles on July 6th. But right now it's June 27th, so there's still some time to wait. But other than that, let's check out the next chapter, The Engineer. Okay. I'm from New York on the Upper East Side. Long hot summers, our AC was useless, so I built a powerful fan to cool out place out. Soon I was mist fan, upgrading it to keep the entire building chilled. So we're talking civil engineer, huh? Not mechanical engineer? All right. There we go. Now I'm ready. Okay. You know what? Since it's in New York and I'm not going to be doing as long of a road trip, I'm probably going to start from the Miami home instead. So, but first things first, we got to find the destination. Looks like it's next to Bronx. Not going to lie. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's around here. I think I already found it. Oh. What? Oh. It's probably this building right here. By the way, once I start... Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be traveling that far. Let's enter. I guess we can start with the Corvette. Why not? Right. Oh, yeah, before I forget. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Here we go. Nope. Ah, wrong. I'm getting used to this again. You know what? Screw it. Since we're only going to be taking on road trips. Now, if you notice some changes in settings, I did lower down the screen resolution because the Crew 2 did add some more changes to where when I started playing it today, the game was starting to lag more. So I needed to. At the same time, I did restart the computer before I decided to play again right now. So, whoa! Hello. Alright. So far, it looks like it's going pretty good. All right, can you please move? Actually, you know what? I can still go this way. What am I thinking? By the way, you may notice some differences. One example is shadows. I decided, since like it's getting better, can you please? Yeah, as you can see, the lighting and shading is a bit different. You can also, what happened to the shadow here? Yeah, you can barely see the shadow on the bottom. And probably because of some improvements, I decided to just improve a bit of graphics more. And maybe since I'm doing road trips, there's not going to be as much performance interrupted based on the motion of my car. So I could probably play at a higher quality during road trips, but I have to lower down the quality when I race. So for the quality of the stream looks pretty good. Oh god, have I ever taken the Corvette on a road trip at all? I mean, this Corvette. I know I took the C8 and the C6 already. I don't recall I ever took the C7 for a road trip yet. By the way, I don't know what assortment of cars I'm going to drive because this is a this is just an engineering chapter, so it can, and all cars are created by engineers, so I don't think it really matters. I cannot see the traffic light, but I'll just say it's green. Okay, that's green. That's definitely green. But yeah, as you can see, the shadows under the bridges are definitely a lot more strong, as well as shadows reflected from shadows projected from the buildings, which looks a lot more realistic at this point. Yeah, as you can see, there's some shadow casted by my car now. Oh, you know what? I should just stay on this lane. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. But anyways, I think it's a good time to start. I think it's a good time to start talking about the visual changes. So, first off, is the 60 frames per second. I I don't know if it's just me, but I thought the maximum frames per second, like the frame limit for the PC version, already has 60 frames per second. But at the same time, it's 60 frames per second is always better than 30. Excuse me. But back when I played Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, they had the same feature to where like you can choose either frame limit between 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second. It's always better to have 60 frames per second because that's mainly a limit, which means the best registration of the frame rate would be 60 frames per second. However, the game can still be flexible if it needs some time to process. It can have a lower frame. If it's 30 frames per second, most of the time it would probably run at around 15 or 20 frames per second, which is a bit too laggy. while for 60 frames per second it can be like between 30 and 60, which is definitely the much better option. But yeah, that's all I have for 60 frames per second. They also have some graphics enhancements, such as like fuzz or SSS, like screen space shadow. I don't really know what that does, but as long as it's like it looks beneficial. Excuse me. Echo missed a train. What the heck? That guy, this woman, they're in the danger zone right there. Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting bad. So, in addition to 60 frames per second support, oh, gotta go. One thing for sure, Ubisoft definitely have such an accurate engine noise for the Corvette. Is that green light? That's very hard to see. Okay, let's go. That's also green light. Oh shoot! Wrong way. Okay. You guys have fun. This is such a great sound in V8. Okay, I'm going a bit too fast. Yeah, resolution. They got 4K dynamic resolution. Got performance, full HD dynamic resolution. And I guess two new modes and game options menu. That's probably when it comes to just graphics setup. You know, when it comes to like low, high, stuff like that. I guess they have a new option of 4K and full HD. I'm still curious about the fuzz and screen space shadow one. Team also look for the opportunity of a couple of extra technical features which should be it's cut off. Oh, anyways, pleasant visual experience, but it doesn't really go in depth of like what it actually looks like. Well, I don't really see much of a change either. By the way, I am a bit distracted in driving, so I just hope I don't get myself into a car accident. Oh wait, never mind. Buzz, what does it do? Once I make this turn, sure no cars are around me. Okay, we should be good. Right. So it has a fluffy light kind of simulation. Fluffy materials such as grass, branches, small bushes, distance. So I take it as it enhances the shadow casted by the grass and like other plants. That's what I think it is. Um, lighting of the terrain. Or maybe it's just the coloring and texture in general. But other than that, space gray shadows. Calculate light emitted by a pixel. That's pretty cool. So I feel like it's advanced shadow casting from each object created inside the game. So that's pretty cool. But I think in terms of the biggest change that I appreciated the most, it's nothing other than weather change, because I thought the change of weather has been a bit too frequent in the game, and it also affects the change of weather also affects the performance of the game as well from time to time. Like if you remember watching the previous streams I've done, um, most of my interruptions in a race are caused by weather changes. Like for example, from day to rain. Where what am I doing? I actually pressed the brake pedal again. Right. Where was I? Oh yes. So it was changing really frequently um, in these previous seasons, to where like it's like 15 to 30 minutes of daytime changed to like 10 minutes of rain, or like 30 minutes to an hour change it to snow. That is a bit overdone, to be honest. Especially that not all of the locations in the United States has snow. Like especially where I live, like down in Southern California, it's very rare to see snow, especially in my location. It never snows. I mean, sometimes yes, um, there could be some frost on roofs, but that's just about it. But that wouldn't count as snow. Um, but anyways, they definitely changed the weather to where the majority of the day is all good, like sunny, and there's still quite some rain, but not as much. And then there's minimal amount of snow. But already in this game on the map, um, there are some specific locations that are just permanently covered in snow. That would already be good enough. But they still like to have the weather snow like occasionally. So to look at the weather cycle change, the frequency of these changes happened back before season 6 from an hour and 30 minutes, and now it has changed after season 6 to a possibility of a potential of 17 hours. So that means, I think that means the sunny weather is going to last a lot longer than normal. Um, 17 hours, that's slightly short than a day, so um, there's that means like each day there's still a chance for snow to come. But other than that, based on the cycle change, the change in weather has been lower. It has been less frequent than the previous seasons. Um, I think many YouTubers were kind of making complaints about that as well as just gamers in general. I kind of made that complaint. You could definitely tell I'm one of those who made a complaint every time I kind of have a fit with a weather change interrupting like my performance in a race. Um, so, but other than that, when it comes to the official calculations and like probability of each weather, back in the earlier seasons before 6, the possibilities were 45% good weather, 35% rain or transitional weather, and 20% snow, aka bad weather. Now for this season, like after season 6 has been added, um, there's 65% chance of a nice, good sunny weather, 30% chance rain or traditional transitional weather, and only 5% snow. So that is definitely a lot more accurate for like the actual biome in real life, like the actual weathers in real life, than in the past. So I say more people are definitely going to enjoy this assortment of weather than back in the past. So far, I'm actually driving pretty well. The game is actually performing pretty well. I actually have slightly higher settings on. I wonder how good would these settings, like the current settings I have, performed on like the races. But yeah, Echo messaged me saying that there is a chance that he might join the call, like join the stream just to chat a little bit. It's been a while since we did. Like, oh, I get it again. It's been a while since we chatted. Like we were busy. We were busy with our schedules clashing against each other, so we haven't really had the time lately. Right now, my driver's just weird. But I wonder if was there any episode where I did drive all the way from LA to New York? Because I kind of feel like I did. If not, maybe next time when I have like more time available. If there is a one of the first steps where like I drive from LA to New York, I would definitely do that if I have more time. But right now it's not a good time. I'm in the middle of a busy schedule. At least right now, it's a bit the heaviness of work I have to do is slightly lighter, and tomorrow I would definitely have a lot more time. This Corvette is a beauty. Ah, I gotta stop pressing the brake. I'm still surprised of how fuel efficient this Corvette is for a 450 horsepower V8. Like, it's incredible. And this Corvette is one of the most fuel efficient supercars in the world right now. And it's probably, I think it still outranges the C8 as well. Because the C8 definitely has more performance, even though it has 490 horsepower. But its gas mileage is still sluggish. Like, well, actually, like the gas mileage is just slightly more fuel efficient than a McLaren. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my stream right now, but it's lagging like a whole hell of a lot. Are we good now? Okay, I hope the stream is good. Yeah, I don't recall ever like. Actually, maybe I did once. I drove the Cadillac. I think it was the Cadillac Eldorado around here as well. Oh my gosh, why is my stream freezing up? Anyways, New York City is up ahead. Well, I think in terms of modern Corvettes, the C7 is definitely one of the loudest Corvettes made in the modern time. Unless you pimp out a C6 with a modified exhaust, then the C6 would definitely be very loud. At the same time, like, it's the first two generations of Corvette, and sometimes the C3 as well, depends on the color I have interest in. I think when it comes to C4, C5, and C6, I don't really have as much the interest in the looks, but C6's performance in the Z06 and the ZR1 I thought I enjoyed rather well. But C7, like the entire generation, I started to like it, and then C8 is just a great addition to the family. Pretty interesting change too from front engine to mid engine, and I think the design and the performance, like they're both very acceptable. I wonder what will happen once I go in cockpit view. Would my driver stop shaking? Answer's no. Yay. What happened to this traffic right here? Oh, it's an actual player. I wouldn't say I miss going on road trips. To be honest, I feel like I'm starting to enjoy taking cars on road trips more than like street racing like the whole time. Hey! Ah! I'm calling the cops. Don't touch me. Get out of my way! Hello, 911. We got a psycho in a Nissan 300CX pimped out. He is messing with my Corvette, just crashing it around. I want you to stop him immediately, please. Okay, I'm revving too hard. I forgot I'm driving a manual, not an automatic. Oh shoot, he knows where I'm going. Oh, never mind. Nope. And he's making a U-turn. And he's coming after me again. Oh shoot, he's gonna rear end me. Is he? Oh no. Okay. Oh, some of my Corvette still looks like it's in perfect shape. Well, maybe it's already peeled. It looks like the live reward is like underneath the bridge or something. Hold on. Shoot, not a good time. Colico. Yeah, Echo just messaged me. Oh, he's driving a modified Camaro ZL1. Well, at least he knows that I'm just here to drive on a road trip. Huh. Let's see. I wonder if I should drive the Corolla Z01 next as well. I am driving at 73 miles per hour right now. I'm pretty sure this is only speed limit 50. Okay, I have to turn right, so I'm gonna stay in this lane. Alright, have fun. No, maybe it's not too bad once he starts getting the hang of just cruising around. At the same time, he's definitely just going high on revs. Yo, watch out, man. I guess he left me. Alright, change lanes. Oh, it's green light? Okay. I don't see him for the game. Oh, green light. Oh my gosh, did you see that on the left? Yo, get off the road. Go cross on the actual crosswalk. Don't just jaywalk right next to it. What is wrong with you? No, I'm gonna go until the traffic light turns green, you outlaw. Geez, everybody's impatient in New York City right now. Wrong vision. Wrong angle, I should say. Right, here's green. Oh, it was green. I guess the sun is setting too. Oh, by the way, I think another change that the crew has. I think another change the crew has done in terms of weather. Okay, I think another change that the crew has done according to the weather, if I remember reading, I think for every single race, you know how some races in the past has a fixed weather? Um, well, apparently all of the races technically have a fixed weather now, to where when it comes to races that usually like vary in weather, I think they have that weather fixed once you start on that race, and then once you finish that race, it will change back to like it will shift to like whichever weather the open world currently has, which I think is definitely a lot more convenient. I don't know if I'm going to do any hypercars. And when it comes to the engineer, I feel like we'll start with the basic supercars and street cars first. And when it comes to Ghost Rider, I would definitely be using hypercars by then. All right, here we are. Well, I don't know where to park. I guess I'll just break through here. Maybe I guess that can count as a parking spot. What is Echo doing? He messaged me. Oh, okay. Hey, Echo. Oh, sorry, the volume's quiet. All right, what's going on?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. I already finished my first session of classes, so just grinding some crew too before I go out for work.
Exciting.
Yeah. By the way, like on the first part of the video before you joined, I learned that there was a lot of changes for this upcoming season that got released, and they added quite a lot of stuff. Finally, they decided to change the weather condition to where most of it is just going to be sunny, partially rainy, and there's going to be little amount of snow. because if you remember some of the previous videos, snow weathers have gone mad everywhere we go. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention on the video, not only did the snow weather got changed, but also the pixelation, like how snow is covered on each car. Like they made it different to where like it's not where it's just completely cluttered up with slushes. Yeah,
That's good.
that's good. So how have you been?
I've been just kind of busy, but
Yeah,
kind of free now. It's just like saw your message saying you're getting in the crew too, so I was like, okay,
yeah.
I go hop on.
Roll the warships.
Yep, as the usual.
Dude, I should join you guys sometime soon. Once
Nah,
I get
Jake
more
has
open.
not been playing that game. Like it's literally been only me.
Yeah,
And,
Jake has mainly been playing Paladins lately.
Paladins and Jedi: The Fallen Order.
Yes. Yeah, he played that as well. Anyways, let's move on to the next step. After I destroyed let's just skip to when I was working for Chaebong Electric, New York City, on the Upper East Side. That's where I first got into repairing fair motor as well. I loved it. Oh, am I still driving in New York? Is this just a New York chapter? All right, financial district. But yeah, there have been a lot of changes in the crew too that I think it's definitely worth playing more now than in the past. But at the same time, those changes kind of affected the performance to where I needed to shake the performance up. But other than that, so far it's running pretty well, and I'm running on the highest resolution right now. So
that's really good. So they did a couple quality of life stuff, I guess, huh?
they did. But originally, like when I first did the update, it was like slacking off a lot. Like it was lagging quite a lot. Probably because the game was running for quite a long time, so I needed to restart it. Also restart the computer as well. But now it's actually working pretty fine. By the way, I think this is where I have to go to. Wait, is that the building? Is that
That
Chibunk?
sounds good.
Yeah, Chibunk. But yeah, right now this the one I'm doing right now is only 8 steps. It's called the Engineer. But so far, okay, I initially thought it was all about automotive engineering, but right now it's talking about like the main protagonist is like an Asian guy working at like um, a civil engineering kind of business for electrical engineering as well. But I'm pretty sure like maybe furthermore it will take us to some automotive engineering kind of stories.
I see.
You know what? Since it's only gonna be that far, I'm just gonna drive another Corvette C7. This time I'm gonna drive the ZR1 because that's a lot more sporty. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the proto lucky one for the street pass, which I feel like it's the first car that I ever unlocked from a street pass. Not gonna lie, but I'm gonna showcase it in a different video.
No idea what that means, but sounds cool.
It's actually a concept car. I don't think it's real life. Anyways, yep, just pretty much the Stingray. I'm driving the Blue Devil. It's pretty quick as well. Got 755 horsepower. Oh yeah, by the way, they definitely enhanced the shadows as well. So that I definitely modified the shadow settings so it looks a lot better. Okay, let's make it.
That's always good to hear.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like to turn.
At the same time, Phasmophobia got a new update as well, to where they added 3 new ghosts. Jake and I are trying to find a time to like be available among each other to play it. Okay, I'm sorry. I was going the right way, and then the freaking GPS just removed the waypoint.
F.
Gotta
Your Seattle alert.
Yeah, rest in peace, navigation. The crew 2 still has not fixed that.
Oh, Ryga, you're still alive, really? You jerk. Come here. Let me farm you down. It's a machine gun. Oh man, hold it down. It's a machine gun. It's a machine gun show 2.0.
Oh shoot! Oh no! Wait, what? What is this lane division?
Did you like get some goofy lanes?
Yeah, I got some very goofy kind of lanes, man. Like literally, it's the intersection is completely crooked to where like I was in the rightmost lane, and when going forward, it looked like it was only a right turn only kind of lane. And then once I turned right, I ended up in a wrong way. I ended up on oncoming lanes. I'm like, what? These roads are weird, but at the same time, it is downtown New York. Okay, the frame rate is getting a little bit more steppy. Wait, Echo, I forgot. Have you ever heard that Jake and I work at the same place?
Yeah, you guys work at the same like pretty much warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, heard all about that.
Copy that.
Can I snipe you and steal a kill? Come on. Nope.
My goodness, easy there, Blue Devil. I know you're the most aggressive Corvette out there, but sheesh, you don't have to drive on public roads that aggressively. Well, honestly, I still think the C7 Stingray Z51 is my favorite Corvette of all time. The ZR1 is just a bit too powerful, which makes it less fuel efficient and more aggressive, which I feel like has less control, but at the same time, it still races pretty well in hypercar races. Ah!
You just crashed. Just like a thump.
I just hit a lamppost. I oversteered.
Come on, Hyper. Stop failing at the driver's test and the crew 2. Come on, you're a good driver IRL.
I feel like this Corvette should be street illegal. It should be track only.
Dear.
Who knows? Maybe it could be street illegal in other countries, but not the U.S. This ZR1 could be like the Pagani Zonda R of America. All right, lady. Move fast. What was she doing? What were you trying to do? Were you trying to look under the hood of my Corvette? Because that was not the right spot to do it.
It's in front of like a street lamp.
No, like she was about to jaywalk, and then like once I was just waiting for her to cross, she decided to make a U-turn and go back onto the sidewalk. Oop.
Yeah. Alright, be right back and go grab something.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, the ZR1. Honestly, in this game, the ZR1 is more aggressive than the Dodge Demon, even though the Dodge Demon has more horsepower. 840 versus 755. The Corvette is whoa. Easy, girl, easy. She is definitely a piece of machine. My goodness, I'm very close to my destination, yet the traffic is heavy here. Traffic light is so short. I even feel like this Corvette drives more aggressively than the Bugatti as well. Like any Bugatti, like this Corvette still drives more aggressively. Oh, somebody's commenting on my stream. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't notice until now. Thank you for all the comments. Yeah, I probably can. Noob called M. If that's how it's actually pronounced. It definitely changed a lot at nighttime. Even the nighttime atmosphere looks beautiful. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna enter from this side. All right. There are quite a lot of jaywalkers here. Come on, gently enter here. All right. Validating your story. Got a couple hot dog and ice cream stands here. Cool.
Oh, yummy.
Yummy. My server is in the U.S. I thought open world servers is just completely like international. I didn't know it's divided.
It might not.
Anywho, downtown. We're going to Detroit next. I think that's going to be my last destination too, since I only have like 20 minutes left. I loved it so much. I got real good at it, and things took off for me. I found myself hired by Chevrolet. Bruh, I've been driving Chevrolets ever since the beginning of the video. That's perfect. I found myself hired by Chevrolet in downtown Detroit as a chief engineer in charge of the entire turbine and fan motor department. Perfect. Dude, I anticipated the car selection. Now I know what cars I'm going to drive in this entire chapter. Wow. I'm surprised. Because dude, Echo, they didn't mention any car brand until this step. And now that they announced the car brand, I knew that it was somehow coincidentally I started driving Chevrolets. Where am I? Is it right here?
Just random applause. Good job.
Much appreciated. All right, it's right here. Right. I think. How far is it? I'm probably going to be traveling by freeway, so. Oh, yeah, that's right. I know which car I wanted to drive last. I remember talking about it ever since I bumped into a player that originally was being aggressive to me, decided to just stop me, pull me over without any reason, but then he drove a Camaro ZL1. I might as well drive a Camaro ZL1 as well. Where is it? Let's do it. Now it's raining. Okay, my car backfired at the startup. Interesting. 20 miles. All right, no need to rev. Let's go.
Okay. Random question. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Alright. Okay, pick a number between 1 and 3 again.
3.
Okay. I'm playing the Lexington.
Honestly, once I start playing World of Warships, I feel like the boat I'm still going to be the most interested in using is our aircraft carriers.
They're rough.
Huh?
At the higher tier, they're a really rough ship to play.
Whoa! Oh! I'm in a danger zone. It was green light on my side. Oh, I was supposed to turn next. Not there, but here. I am not used to New York right now.
Aircraft carriers at the higher tier are interesting because you have to know how to play them and have to know the knowledge of the game to play it well.
I mean, I'm just into airplanes in that game.
Yeah, that's not a good reason to be like the only carrier, because at the high tier you can have one carrier, and if your CV's not good, it's kind of scary.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Well, one up tier AA is nasty, and then 2, if you don't do strikes for your team or spot for your team well, it can end horribly, because it's almost like a surefire L, which kind of sucks because that's happened to me a couple times. I'm like, God dang it! I wish I did not kind of throw the game.
I mean,
I try not to.
I mean, it's mainly the aircraft that are the main weaponry for aircraft carriers, right?
Yeah, but the flak and AA in this game is depending on the ship type and the tier, can be very scary.
I see. Oh, for crying out loud! It's every single traffic light that's getting me right now. Dude, I don't know how long it has been since the last time I did an actual road trip for American Legends instead of a sprint. I think it's been like quite a few chapters. And the reason why I haven't been doing like road trips instead of been doing sprints is because like, classes. I wouldn't have like as much time to just mess around on the road and just getting in a hurry.
You're just straight smashing the W key and going as fast as you can.
Yeah. Or the A key as I use it as a gas pedal.
Interrupter is rude. Oh, wow, okay, cool. That's cool, yeah. So stage runs a no. Alright.
Yeah, I think for the entire chapter for this one, I think I'm mainly going to be driving Chevrolet. So I think the only Chevrolets I have are Camaros and Corvettes. So it's only going to be those two kinds of cars.
Let's see. Oh, hello, Kansas. What are you gonna do? Run from torps? No, he won't.
Instead, he's gonna play cat and mouse on you.
Nah, dude.
Jaywalker. That guy's like. That guy was giving me a weird look. that Jaywalker was giving me a weird look.
He's like, I'm totally on the right here, boys.
I got the right of way. You be patient.
I'll take my right of way wherever I go.
Oh, man.
Alaska, I know you're too slow to outrun those torps. You're going to eat at least two. Or really?
Road Rangers versus Jaywalkers Part 3.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Kansas. Eat my torps.
Oh, no.
Oh,
hey, look, a balloon popper. Time to pop some underwater balloons, eh?
Okay, so our team is really actually they're focusing them. Okay, wow, all right.
I've been driving.
This is a game.
It's been 8 minutes already, and I only drove 3 miles because I'm just continuously stuck in traffic right now.
Welcome to city traffic, boys.
I know, right? Welcome to downtown.
I need to get to the FPG as fast as I can. Come here. Come here. As long as I drop my payload. There we go. Okay, only one bomb, but I still like 3K with that. Right then.
One thing for sure, at least this Camaro ZL1 is a lot more civilized than the Corvette ZR1. But I'll bet the C601 is more civilized than the C7 as well, because actually this Camaro ZL1 has more horsepower than the C601. The C6 has 638 horsepower, the ZL1 has 650, and then the C701 has 755.
Our stage won't get to the in-dome. That's a shame.
Okay, of course. This Jaywalker's on his phone.
Why else would it he be on the phone?
I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see him get crushed. Oh, I should have. Oh, you watch out! Watch out! Oh man. Honestly, once I have enough videos to do it, and if I still remember like all these funny parts, I'm definitely gonna make another Jaywalker compilation. And just play that exact same background music as I did on the original one.
Hey, probably should.
Oh man. Well, those taxis are pretty bad too.
Dude, Anchor taxis are scary. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, those are the real crazy taxis right there.
Multiplayer.
There's another Camaro driving with me, but it's the older Camaro SS. So far, the stream has been doing pretty well. I heard a collision, but from where?
I don't know.
That was definitely not my collision. That was definitely not caused by me.
That tastes Kansas, my free farm. Even though you got AA, you can't dodge my torpedoes. I don't know what I've been told. Army life is pretty bold.
Okay, finally, I'm about to enter a freeway, so it'll make things go much faster now. By the way, this time, since I'm a little bit more limited on, time, I decided not to start in the Los Angeles home. Instead, I decided to start at Miami, since the first destination was New York. If I were to go all the way from LA to New York, it would be like 76 miles, like 76 to 80 miles, and it would take around like an hour and a half to get there. So I was like, no, thank you. I don't want to just spend the entire 1 hour and a half video just doing one step. Okay, we have a driver conflict here.
Oh, wait, we had what's that? Our voltage. Oh, it's
Oh wait, I know why it's less aggressive as well. Because it only has 6 gears instead of 7.
Oh, that's Buffalo. Oh God.
Buffalo? I'm in the mood for some more buffalo wings, man.
Ooh, that's 4 bombs. That's a 12K strike.
Boom. Shakalaka.
And boom goes the dynamite.
And also, boom goes the orange. Sorry, disclaimer. That was from Annoying Orange Gaming. Please don't give me a copyright strike on that.
I doubt Toby Turner would strike you.
Oh, there's deer. Shoot, my stream quality is getting low now. Can you please stop shaking, driver? This whole time, my driver has been shaking. Been having a continuous seizure.
He's cold from the New York winter.
Even though it wasn't snowing that much.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But yeah, as you can see, there's definitely a lot more contrast and shadows at this point.
Ooh, looks better, I must say.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, we lost.
Rest
What a
in
shame.
peace. Better luck next time.
So yeah, the thing with carriers is that you have to play well by knowing the map, and then you also have to deal with the fact that like if your team doesn't make a push, it's going to be like a rough game.
I see. I don't recall this Camaro ever sounding like aggressive at low revs.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I mean, it has been a while since I cruised in these cars, so yeah, there's definitely some possibilities. I don't remember some of those engine noises at low revs. At the same time, like either way, I think my favorite engine, regardless, is It's probably V8.
If we're talking favorite engines,
I think you're going to talk
Well-
about like a 20 or 30 cylinder inside a ship.
I would argue a 16-cylinder electromotive diesel engine, specifically the AMD 710. If any of you know, if you've heard it before, it's it might be an acquired taste because it has a interesting whine to it. That's not actually a whine, but it's I don't know. I find it interesting. And then its revving up sounds also really has an interesting revving up.
Which vehicle does that 16-cylinder engine go in again?
What train locomotive?
Oh, the train? Oh, finally my driver stopped shivering.
Here, I'll send you a video of the AMD 710 Prime Mover.
Dude, that would be cool. Yeah, see, even shadows can even transition in the cockpit as well. Definitely a lot better.
There you go.
I can definitely tell that the cruiser has definitely improved. Oh, I have no choice but to exit here. Okay. At the same time, I am going the right way anyways. I feel like I'm going a bit too fast. But... Oh, don't you start shaking again.
He's just like, shiver.
It's like, it's so cold. I need some heat. I want to say that like Chevrolet is like the most reliable, has the most reliable daily driving cars. However, when it comes to classy muscle and supercars, they definitely have the reliability on that end. But when it comes to like everyday cars, probably not as reliable as those Japanese brands, but definitely kudos to Chevrolet for having like some of the best quality muscle and supercars. Okay, why is my stream looking a bit fuzzy right now? Yeah, there's that 720 pixels. I'm gonna go back to first person view. Oh my gosh, I'm actually going faster than the speed limit. Oops. Okay, I know why it's pretty fuzzy. It's because right now the server's not synchronizing well. Oh my gosh, my stream is lagging. Oh, it's turning into nighttime now. But yeah, speaking of 16 cylinders, all Bugattis in this modern day has 16 cylinders as well. It's powered by each of them are powered by I think it's 8-liter W16s.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it does generate a lot of power. On average, right now it is around 1,500 horsepower on average for the modern Bugattis.
That's pretty crazy, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is. Okay, now the quality's getting better. I think I can go back to third person view. Yeah, definitely looks better. We got 6 miles left. So I think on average like 4 minutes left. Yeah, I'll get there at a decent time. The latest I have to leave is 10:30. I think I'm able to arrive there before that. Yeah, it would be crazy if you actually like were on the crew to just driving your Mazda Miata with my cars. If you were to get it, as well as the Hummer H1 Alpha, both regular and rally version.
I have those in GTA 5.
All of them? Dang.
Yeah. I have Miata in GTA.
Yeah, lately I've been playing on my own. Jake hasn't really been into the crew 2 lately anymore either. But
That's a shame.
oh well, it's fine. All of us have different tastes of games.
I enjoy getting mad at video game and warships because my teammates are bad.
Why don't you accept golf with your friends? All of us like playing golf with your friends. Oh, and there's
Gosh,
Jake.
I remember like
Mexican
either you or Jake or someone would get mad at that game. I forget who.
Which game?
They
Golf with your
golf
friends?
with your friends. Yeah.
That's probably me. Every time Jake decides to mess me up. I think every time Jake decides to mess you up, that's when I get mad.
Yeah.
I feel like I should stream that too. Just watch Jake just torturing my soul. But anyway, speaking of Jake, if you saw that Steam notification, that is Jake hopping onto Jedi Fallen Order. By the way, are you able to hear the engine noise of the Camaro?
Yeah. Sounds nice.
Definitely sounds nice.
Yeah. So when you have the time, check the video I sent you because that's what it sounds like at low and high idle. That's just the idle.
I see. Yeah, I'll probably check it out once I get either before my shift starts or during the break. Oh, what a beautiful noise! Well, I think I arrived at Detroit. I just have to find the destination. I definitely miss going on road trips in the crew too. Like it's definitely an alternative from like going on actual road trips.
I mean, if you can't drive all the time.
Yeah, I mean at the same time it definitely saves a lot more money. If you know what I mean.
That is so true.
Freaking inflation on gas prices. Get out of here.
Dude. Well, like you can't even blame our government for that. Like,
yeah, that's true.
You can't blame any party. Like I know, like the conservatives are gonna blame the Democrats for like, oh, you're raising our gas prices, but it's like, I'll say this once and I'll say it like 1,000 times. It's not the party that says it. If the party says, oh, we're gonna lower the gas prices, yeah, good luck. That's because gas prices are set by private corporations, just so you guys are all aware. Or for those who aren't aware, they're set by private companies who can limit the influx of how much oil is going in. They can limit how much they want to sell each barrel of oil for to a gas station or to wherever. So the issue is with conflict and whatnot, pipelines have to be redirected to whichever country wants to pay more or, whatever. And
Thank goodness the other two
If you
vehicles
look
are
around
stopping
at what's
too.
going on, if you pay attention to current events, you'll understand kind of the situation. Some tech plants are probably not in the best conditions right now
Yeah,
as well.
COVID is still here as well.
But that doesn't affect gas prices though.
Yeah, it doesn't really affect it much anymore. Right now, it's just the matter of how to maintain it, how to like stabilize it back to order. Huh. I thought it is rarer to rain now, and this is the second time it's raining in this video. At least it's not any snow. Does it, Echo? Does it normally rain in Detroit?
Kind of. It's not the Great Lakes. It wouldn't be too far out of the norm.
Okay, I guess it is reasonable to rain right now because I am in Detroit.
I mean, Chicago will get rain as well. A lot of places.
What? Oh, I should change mine. Wow. 2 traffic lights straight like that. That is rather alarming.
Unfortunate.
Alright. Green light. Gosh, that ghost is scaring me. Whoa. That's unfortunate. Oh, and I'm here.
Nice.
The question is, where can I park?
On top of the roof. You asked a question, you got an answer.
Beep. Alright, I gotta find a place to park before I close the video. Is this a parking complex right here? I should take a look. I guess this is a place I can park. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna park here.
Parks in the middle of the road.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is. Yeah, I'm. That's the only illegal move I'm gonna ever do in this video. That's the only illegal move.
Hey, what'd you do?
Oh my gosh, I'm scaring these customers. No, don't run on the road. I won't hurt you. Alright,
Did you drive on the sidewalk?
No, I literally drove over a staircase while I thought like the other side was an entrance to a parking complex. Anyways. Yep. Thank you all for watching this video. Thank you, Echo, once again for joining me back on the crew too, just to do some nice fun podcasts together while I'm driving through some hideous road conditions. But anyways, I guess I figured out my car selection after reading the 3rd step, and I anticipated it right. But anyways, I will most likely be resuming the stream tomorrow to finish the chapter since I don't have much going on tomorrow. But other than that, I thank you all for watching. You all have a good night. Thank you, Echo, for joining me once again, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
And done.